Okay, we just left my cousin's house, and we're his girlfriend's house, I guess, and we are on our way. We're not going to go see the big redwoods. It's 900 miles north, and that's really out of our way. We decided it would be too difficult to try to keep a schedule if we did that, so we're going to Vegas. Hey, we're going to Vegas. Yeah, all right. Bye-bye. We're on Interstate 15 right now, as you can see right here. And this actually will go right up to Vegas from here. So I know we got a long way to go. So Escondido, hey. So that's what we're going to do. We're on this until we need gas. We'll get off and get back on, and then we'll be in Vegas. And it's about a 4-hour drive from here. 4.5 hours? 4.5 hours? I think he said, huh? 4-hour drive. All right. Of course, with you driving, we may shave a little off of that. We'll see. Now, I don't know if you can hear me, but we are in the express lanes. The traffic lanes are on the right there, regular traffic. If you have enough people in your car, you can drive in the express lanes, a little bit less traffic. As you can see, these two lanes are a little bit less than the other two. And Hugh's having a lot of fun over here. He's really, look at the smile on that guy's face. Man, I'm telling you, this is living. I wish the rest of you guys were here with us. Just some of the countryside here. It's all hills, kind of dry. That's a nice picture. I shouldn't waste too much film because there's like, we get to the, what do you call it? This is just on our way to Vegas. We got about 200 miles, 240 to go, 240 miles to go to Vegas. But there's just a little of the scenery that you can see in Southern California. A little bit of a traffic here, but it's around rush hour, so what?
I like the Z.
You like the what? That car?
Yeah.
What is that? Seems like we're a little bit up in in the mountains right now. Rather kind of hilly.
Sheep country.
Yeah, you says it's sheep country. Just looking at that rock over there, you can't see it that well now. Let's see, wait. I'm sure. Drive. We just tested out the I didn't even know aware of it, that these are heated seats, and you tried it out, and I asked him if it was working. He goes, my ass is on fire.
So they're working.
Opened it up a little. How fast are we going? How fast were we going?
110.
110?
Yeah.
He opened it up, we were doing about 110, but it was a nice stretch with no one on the road, I mean, for a distance there. So the car feels really stable at higher speed. Hey, you gotta see this sign. There's the outlet center. Now, where's the outlet? Jesus Christ. Look at this. Outlet. What, do they got a big shopping? They got a big shopping center around here somewhere? I said, I don't know where. Where's their outlet? No. We're in the middle of the desert. I don't know what that is over there. Well, you know we're out in the desert here. wall? What's with the wall? We're crossing Interstate 40, it's US 40 above us here, I believe. Now we're on Zoom, so everything's Now we're just talking about the car. Yu's taking his hands off the car, off the wheel. We're driving straight. That's how good the car is driving. Look, his hands are off the wheel, and we're doing. Here's what we're doing. Can you see that? That's what our speed is. That's our speed. The car's running real smooth. Feels good. Oh man. I mean, Yu knows the car because he's got one like it, and he said, "Hey," he said, "you got a good deal here." Oh man, the car is nice. I mean, the car is nice. Yeah. Good little car. Yeah. It's nice. And I'm going to open the window just a little here. I mean, we're out, you can see we're out in the desert. It's a little overcast. It stopped raining, but it's all dry desert area out here. And as you can see, roads in the desert, they just go straight. There's no curves. We're straight ahead for miles and miles and miles and miles. And you see Yu, he's still smiling. He's driving, he's still smiling. All right. Now the sun cleared up, and the sun, we're out of the clouds. The sun is still up in the sky, and the top of the rays of the sun are just hitting the top of that mountain over there. Wait a minute, there. So the sun is just filtering through some of the clouds and hitting that. I don't know if it seems that obvious. The camera doesn't seem to pick it up that well. But you can see the sky looks a little pinkish. Oh, I forgot that my, what do you call it? Oh, there we go. I don't know if you can see that. I forgot that the monitor doesn't pick up the color. It's just a black and white monitor. When you open it up, we're out in the desert. The clouds are dissipating, and the sun is just hitting the top of that, just leaving the top of that mountain over there. My display here. Yeah. So, and it's the last sign we passed a few minutes ago said 116 miles to Vegas. All right. Did you see the sign?
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see this. We're about 70 miles outside of Vegas, and you can see the road. Let's see if it focuses. That's the road ahead of us, and it goes uphill. And it's funny the way it looks going uphill like that. Let's see if we can get it better there. Just at the night, it's funny the way it looks, the way it goes up like that. Let's bring it back and you can see it. That looks like what do you call it? A community. We're getting real close to Vegas, and that looks like a community that, you know, or something.
A wall comes up right up.
Yeah. Here, let me get it from here. It's funny because the desert is all dark and all of a sudden you come up and you see all of this. See that light going up there? It's out of the, let's see if we can get a zoom on this. Certainly lit up enough. Caesars, that's where I work. not saying you are, you know, but that's the way they are. I mean, when so here we are in downtown Las Vegas, Beach Club, and what do we got up there? Palazzo? I'm not even familiar with that. Palazzo. And let's look at this building up here. I don't know what that says up there. Maggiano's, Little. That's a restaurant though, Maggiano's.
Restaurant.
Wynn, I guess that's Steve Wynn. Parent company, Harris.
Wow.
The Mirage.
Caesar's Palace?
Huh? What the hell's going on over there? Harris. Hey, is that the way it goes in? You hear that clinking in gear up? Palace. Flamingo. That Flamingo has a beautiful facade onto it.
Isn't it?
Huh?
It's crazy.
Yeah, what a town, huh?
What a town.
Jeez. Valleys. this place is jumping in here. First.
No.
MGM. Tiffany's, look at all these Gucci. Hey, CVS Pharmacy. Look, they probably got slot machines in there. MGM is where they had that big fire. I don't know if years ago they had a big fire sweep through the casino floor. And a lot of people, people died, man, I'm telling you. It went through the casino floor like wildfire.
Did it?
Yeah. Hard Rock Cafe. I mean, this looks like New York almost, you know? I mean, Jesus. Looks like Times Square.
Body man alone.
Chocolate world. Oh, we're just looking for the Econo Lodge. Here's the pyramid. Oh my. Shining a light all the way up. The sky disappears up there. All the way up there. Let's go all the way back down. Here we are. It is, what is it? Thursday the 12th. We're in Vegas. What does that say? MGM Grand. We're in Vegas and at the Best Western Hotel. We had a good sleep last night. And we're getting ready to take a trip, and we're going to drive to Hoover Dam, and then after Hoover Dam or Boulder Dam, whatever you want to call it, we're going to go down to the Grand Canyon. So I'm going to drive. You drove the car since I got it, and I felt comfortable with him driving it because he's owned the car. He's owned a car just like it, and he wants to take this home with him. I mean, let me get out of the sun here. And the car really looks good. I mean, yeah. What? Hey, wait, I thought I was driving. Oh, maybe he's backing it up into the sun. Boy, that thing just glistens. Oh man, it looks good. Yeah, you see that smile on his face? I mean, he was only behind the wheel for a couple seconds, and now he's smiling big time now, yeah. All right.
How sweet does that look?
It looks good, yeah. Oh man, and the palm trees in the back, huh?
Yeah.
I got to take a picture of that and what do you call it? I got to take a picture of that with the camera and send it to the boys. I'm going to do that right now. The only flower within miles. And we are in the middle.
Wait a minute.
We're at a toll booth here in the middle of nowhere. But we can go over here?
Yeah.
Oh. And there's the American flag over. This is America, man. Tell me, is he moving? All right, well, he's got a. Our house is down there. The big dog.
Here we are. I don't know where we are. It's late. It's
Thursday the 12th.
It's Thursday the 12th. Frankie tells me. I've lost track of time. We drove out of Las Vegas this morning. We're
Somewhere in the national park.
Yeah, we are in a national park, and Frankie's driving his car for the first time in anger. I'm pooping my pants.
National Park.
Lake Mead National Park, he reckons, and we're heading towards Boulder Dam, Hoover Dam. Yeah. It's really spectacular. I've got sunburn. Frankie's going to burn his head. It's ridiculous. It's in Pennsylvania. There was ice on the river. Here we're getting burnt.
I'll see you. Bye bye. Long walk back.
Yeah, he's just joshing. But the car looks brilliant. Give it a little rev. And again. Oh yeah. I think he's happy. He looks as though he is. There you go.
You left his jacket in the car of my cousin, and he's talking to my cousin right now. But you can see this really looks like a desert scene. When you look at this is really amazing. Let's take this out a bit. Oh, I'm out of tape. Okay, just about. I think I'm out. All right.